Okay, all signs, how you doing? I've had to start this again because I was rushing it and I really shouldn't rush it. So this is a tarot card reading for All Saints. The All Saint, you could be from St. Neots for a lot of you, but we're looking at Gemini for a start. But from St. Neots or St. Ives or something like that. Or you could be travelling to or from a place called that. Or any of you really, if you're watching. But if you can all do me a favour, hello everybody. If you can all do me a favour and make sure that you leave the star placement of the time that it starts in the comment section. I will try my best in order to do that, but I've got so much on that it would really help that when you see your star sign, if somebody can list them all or just individually of what time the star sign starts. But we're going to go through the elements. Okay, but for a start I'm hearing All Saints or All Stars, something to do with Aquarius. Okay, it could be Aquarius moon. But All Saints, All Stars, something a lot to do with star, public eye, something to do with public speaking and public eye. Okay, private eye, also some sort of detective that could be coming out. I've got to stop doing this because we're going to be here all day if I channel for each individual sign. But I will state that your readings for the star signs for the last part of November are pretty much done, and they're all going to be released very soon over on Patron if you're interested. But we will go towards the end. So something to do with children here. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Sorry about to start again, but confusion. Knave of Pentacles. Okay, thinking about the partner. The second card out was the Five of Swords. Okay, the Magician and the Three of Cups. So a lot of you're going in completely different directions around parenting here, because you could be the child of a mother here, and this could be a lot of fighting amongst the family and turning your back on a family member that can't understand why it is that you won't speak to them, because this is always an energy that isn't always speaking. So this is like, we're not on good speaking terms and I can't understand why you won't speak to me and why you constantly turn your back on me. I don't understand. And this child here would be, well, I don't want to fight, so I'm not going to pay attention to mind games and manipulation. That's if you're going through anything to do with brothers or sisters or mothers or fathers here. But there's definitely a child that's being affected by a family karmic situation. Now, if you're in a relationship, it's affecting the children here. If you're not, there is something that is standing in the way, which could be where this could be a family member that's with somebody and they feel that the child is always the main priority over the relationship here. Or your relationship partner feels that a mother or a father is always trying to interfere into a child's relationship. And this would be these two people that are together. This would be the person that is thinking about this child, of where they're going, what they're doing, who they're seeing. Okay, so you've got family karma there for sure. For a lot of you, this is where if you're in a relationship with this person, you seem to be going in completely different directions. But you are on each other's mind constantly. Sorry if I haven't explained. This is current energy as well. And this is Gemini for a start. But it seems like that you're constantly on each other's mind, but probably talking about the dynamic of what I was just going through, what I was just saying. Okay, so the Magician is where pretty much where you want to lay everything on the table. Okay, and talk to one another. Okay, but like I said, there is a new beginning and a new start. But this is you. It's really, this is probably you. Sorry about that, guys, but this is probably you. Okay, this is probably you upside down. You could be dealing with a hangman, which is also 3. Okay, see, it could be you, but generally, okay, so you're united with your partner unless you're in a third-party situation, and that's what's making this very difficult, because someone feels that someone is in the way of their relationship. And like I said, it's either a mother or a lover. Okay, mother or lover for McLovin. Someone's McLovin on someone though. Okay, so the Page of the Knave of Pentacles was clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, Gemini. Okay, so very happy at home. There is a child that lives at home here, and there could be clients or people, brothers, sisters. But again, someone is thinking about the soulmate relationship, but feels that someone is in the way of the twin flame relationship or the relationship itself. Okay, this could be where you're very stable at home, but there is distance between you and your partner where you might not live together. Sorry if I'm rushing, but we've got loads to get through, Gemini. Page of Knave of Chalices. Okay, so it feels like that you are going in complete different directions. You probably have a lot of clients and a lot of things on at work, friends. Okay, but it feels like that you're fighting against something. It feels like there is 2 people here for a lot. Okay, But the Magician was clarified also by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is kind of also a one-night stay, which means that I can stay with you for one night, but then I have to go off to work, or I have to go off to another person if there is one, or I have to go home and I can't stay here all the time. I just come and visit you. You get on with a partner, you do whatever you do, and then pretty much, you have sex, whatever it is, and then you go back home here. But the Knave of Pentacles, which means it's going steady. We're just going steady with one another. There's a chance here that someone of a Five of Swords that wants to fight, that wants to keep making up. So make up to break up. That's why I had that done. Make a chain to break a chain. Let's make up. Let's break up. Let's make up. Let's break up. Let's make it up. Let's break up. You're not Lou Reed. So, right, let's just make up to break up. Girls and colouring, incense and wine. Ooh. You're a slick little girl. You're a slick little girl. Sorry, but these are current energies. So you are presently with someone here, Gemini, is what I feel. Okay, but wow, you've got a lot of clients, so you've got a lot of people to talk to. Again, but there's a lot of energies here that are not talking. I will give you that. So you are obviously talking if you are, but if there's certain people in your energy of children or mothers or whatnot that you're not talking to, this is why. Because this is energy of like, I'm not talking to you. No, you're not doing what I want you to do. You're not thinking the way I want you to do. And if you don't speak to me, why is that? Don't speak to me in that tone of voice. Right? So, again, you might not be speaking to the person if there is someone in the way of the relationship. That's the person that you're not speaking to, I would say, Gemini. You could well be speaking to this with your partner, if you're with one, about the person that is normally in the way of the relationship. Okay, but everything seems to be going nice if you're in one. Okay, you're relaxed with children, but there are 3 kids here, or 4 children. Someone might have 3 or 4 children. Okay, 3 or 4 children. But generally, quite good energy. No dramatics, Gemini. Unless you're in a third party, then that would obviously be very dramatic. Okay, so that is Gemini. So let's go on to now Libra. Libra, please make sure, Libra, hello Libra. Can you please make sure that you leave in the comments the time, please? I really would appreciate it, guys. So Libra current energy. Show me what's going on with Libra's current energy. 3. So you're straight up with 3. You could even be dealing with a Gemini. But or have it in your chart here. But education, work right. Edgley, the name Edgley. 8th Edgley. I'm picking up edge. I'm walking on the edge. But teaching, studying, college and school, unless you're educating a third party, which would mean, again, karmic, feminine energy. 2 people in a relationship. The person that isn't, that's the karmic, not these 2. This is the karmic. More, everybody has karma, no one's exempt from it. Drama triangle of relationship. If you're in a third party and you're the person here wanting a Libra or something and these 2 are together, you're the karmic energy here. Okay, so it all comes back to you in a cycle. Blame, the person comes back, doesn't come back energetically. If you're in a metaphysical connection, the person that isn't in a 6 of Cups would be the karmic. Okay, but let's see, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But general work, study, education, pay rise, sorting out. You could be a boss here, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Current energy. So you are in a third party relationship, or you're in a relationship here and working on it. This is also, I want pregnancy and I want a relationship, but I want it my way. So it's my way or the highway. Some of you are so concerned about this third party that you've turned your back on it. If there is a third party, you've turned your back on it. It's like, no, I'm not willing to accept that. I don't want it. Okay. So you're trying to avoid something about work. Some work situation could be coming up and you're trying to avoid it and not pay attention to it. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles, man. If you're all in you've got counterparts here. Counterparts. I meant to clarify with the other deck. Sorry, but you're either in a third party because 2 people are together, but counterparts are normally apart unless you're with them. Okay, if you're with them, you're definitely in a relationship. You're more than likely married here. If you're in a third party, it's because this person is already married or already in a soulmate relationship that is with their counterpart, because they're facing each other, okay, which would be defacing another person. Okay, Libra, show me what's going on with Libra's current energy. Libra's current energy. So 10 of Swords, something ends there. If you are in a third party relationship, your cycle just begins again. It feels like that you could have been stabbed in the back so many times by this person if you're in a third party. Okay, but something at work as well. This could be furlough and work stress. A dark cloud, cloudy. Could be a lot of weather where you are. Could be raining quite a lot. Or the name Lorraine. Lorraine Kelly or Kelly. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not speaking. Again, it might be like, no, I don't want to speak to a third party. You're not going to speak. You're all going to come to me. You've all got to come to me. If you watch the readings that I've done for the bi-weeklies, which are coming out very soon, if this is Sagittarius energy, you might want to watch those, because, well, I haven't done Sagittarius yet. Got 3 more to do, but there was other readings that were pointing that everything goes to Sagittarius energy, right? I want it my way. Queen of, the Page of Wands. What's that for? Page of Wands. Wow, I definitely want you. That's for sure. Stuck in the middle with you. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Libra's current energy? Waiting for what? This is like, well, I'm not speaking to you until I get my own way. It is. It's because of what I want is a Harry Potter wand right in my face. Or, don't come at me with that wand straight in my face, bruv. I don't want that in my face. What I want is a relationship. I want something that's stable. And until I get it, I ain't going to talk to you until I get that. Act sensible, act your age, unless you want Harry Potter's wand shoved straight in your face. That's up to you guys. But there's an energy of here like, high maintenance. You don't just send me one of those Potter wands. Listen. Listening. So I'm waiting for a proper relationship here. For a proper, I heard, invitation. So you got Saturn. Be careful around that. Right, I'm waiting for destiny. I'm waiting for someone to get their justice, to give me what I want. Energy. King of Pentacles for Libra. Leo. Wow, Leo player. Leo. I'm hearing Leo player. But I mean, you're with your relationship partner here. You're just investing in one another. You've probably got children here that you might not speak to if you're in a relationship. The Strength card is happy ever after, disaster with the Pisces. Okay, this reading is telling me that you're together with your partner here and you're happy. If not, then someone else is in this energy. 10 of Swords, because you've got 10 and 10. 10 of Swords. Ooh, Cancerian makes an appearance with the Queen of Swords. This person's got to go. Oh, wow. Conflict has arisen around a Capricorn, I nearly said. Cancerian. I mean, it's kind of telling me that you're together with your partner, but you're going through struggles with a driving company or struggles with a car itself, physical car. Because there's whatever this is, there's arguments from you, I feel, here, bringing arguments towards a Cancerian or a Cancerian bringing it towards you. This could be a separate issue, okay? A separate issue. Because there's a lot of fighting about something, which is Sagittarius. But Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. But fighting about 2 women here, which is the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You could be going to court, and you've got the Queen and the King of Pentacles as well. So there's a hell of a lot of royal flush family here, which is what I'm saying. There could be high maintenance, high stakes. You all come to me or all piss off. Right? That energy here. Because there's a lot of energy of taking here. Queen energies are the receivers. Kings are the queens are the receiving energy to give it to the masculines energy here. but you've kind of got a lot of mixed energy of masculinity, femininity, of people of fighting and confusion, and that would make this very difficult if this is a third party interference of how you may see that through your karma. Is the fact that you would say, yeah, this bitch is with my partner, or the male would say, yeah, that's the bitch, right? And they're fighting here, fighting over trying to get into this or get out of it. And this is what makes this difficult around these counterparts, because you might have one, but another person could have one, and you're ascending and going up. So there's someone here that could be going through, yep, that bitch is with that bitch, or whatever, and blaming someone else for being with a partner, of which you pretty much would do for a third party situation, and it would get very difficult. Okay. Someone trying to be seen and waiting until everything comes to them to get it their own way, and then you have to be careful of what you wish for, because you pretty much get it. Okay. So that's Libra. So let's just give them a quick shuffle. Now we've got Aquarius. Aquarian. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Show me the current energy of Aquarius. The current energy of Aquarius, please. Sun, there you go, Aquarius. So you're happy as a pig in shit, basically. In ship. I'm in a relationship. The one that I want. Wow, you are getting a lot of attention here. Around the family, that's for sure. But Leo energy. Big Leo energy here, Aquarius. So you're going to see them. If you don't live with them, you're going to their family home to see them, or they're coming to see you. Either way. Okay, they're coming to see you. Okay. Or you live with them here. You live with your family. You live at home, for a lot of you, and you go see your partner, Aquarius. Or you're just married and you're with your family and everything. Aquarius. Show me Aquarius's current energy, please. Leo, there, big Leo, King of Swords, wow. Yeah, you're with your partner. They're educating you in a certain way. Education. Education's what you need. This is a feminine energy I'm picking up as a feminine Leo, right? A woman Leo, indicative with a masculine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Okay, and this is a bit like what you would class as Adam and Eve in a way, which is the feminine energy giving over control to a masculine energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but in the right manner. Not in a conflicted manner, which means that I want to make up, I don't want to argue, blah, blah, blah. I'm prepared to give you the care and attention and affection that you need here. Okay, not for people that are arguing. The Sun. Well, we'll see if you are or not, but the Sun, yeah, going to travel, going to see, okay, visiting and travelling over, going abroad maybe. Completed a milestone in your life at certain points. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, so you really are. You're having a lot of luck at work, probably a lot of work, a lot of finances and money coming in, a lot of opportunities at work. Very stable relationship, very stable job here. Judgment is around Leo. Contracts at work coming in, gonna enable this person in order to be able to buy things. You might be taking them out on a date, someone would pay, someone would also buy you a gift. There's a Leo energy here, and I pick it up probably of a feminine energy, but it doesn't matter. Someone that's very healthy, fit, slender, slim, or Brenda. But again, someone that's slim and slender, very attractive also, I would say, has quite a lot of nice qualities about them. And I would say looks after their health here. It could be your partner or you, or both of you. But dining, fine dining, eating nice foods, so on and so forth. King of Swords. King of Swords, yeah. You're going to see them more than likely, or they come to see you. But this king normally travels. So the king, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of a male energy probably. Well, it could be an equal balance of a feminine, masculine person. Could be a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. here. But yeah, no worries. Just work, payload, workload. Yeah, Pisces. Could be a mother at home here. Let's find out what that Empress is. Yeah, Pisces. You might have a mother that is a Pisces, or you might be a Pisces that has a mother here. But that is normally a Pisces. Pisces. So Pisces is mother generally. So you got really good energy currently. Nothing wrong, Aquarius, which is good, right? Yeah. Oh, I ain't done this for ages. Let's see. So who we got now? So that's the air signs. Steve, you put a card in the deck. What are you doing? What, are you a magician? Maybe. Let's see. Aries. For Aries, Sun, rising in Venus. There you are, Aries, going through judgment. Okay, a strong contract at work. You or your partner or both of you work a hell of a lot. Okay, this is where the past has come back to revisit you. So if you've got any minor conflicts to deal with, now is the best time to deal with it. If you are thinking about move, this is you finalising anything to deal with the past. This is with, yeah, I'm trying to deal with the past. Okay, it seems to be coming back in order to haunt me in certain ways, Aries. There's the haunting. Oh, dear. So if you've took your partner back, or you do take your partner back, and you're in a third party, you will be in that situation again. 4, 5, 6, 7 of swords. So trying to escape, you've got masculine energy trying to run to grasp the attention of the feminine female energy. That is pretty much playing a game to get you to chase them, to get them to give you everything that you want of your heart's desires. So until you get it, you keep running, and you keep running, and you keep running until you run out of time. And then the other people will learn their lessons here. But the partner is pretty much back in your energy. Okay? You're going through judgment. It's up to you. If you want to continue to do it, continue to do it. Even if you can't help it, you'll just do it. That's called your karma. But judgment, something around a contract at work with children. Whoa, something very dynamic. This is moths to a goddamn flame, very fast. Moths to a flame. Okay. Yeah, third party energy, dynamics. This is sex as well, pregnancy for a lot of you. This is also doing it to oneself. I'll just give you that out. Okay. But yeah, dynamics around 3 for a lot of you. The Emperor. So the Emperor, wow, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, some sort of family dynamic. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some sort of ending. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, which is 8. So it's involving Leo, Aquarius. So you probably don't want to watch the good side of what happened with Aquarius if you're having a bad time of it. Right? We haven't got to Leo yet. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict between an ex and children here. Travelling backwards and forwards. Children going to see their ex-partner coming back also. A draining situation for them and yourselves. Or this is just a general partner itself. No one can really make up their mind. 4 of Swords. Something's being hidden from a mother. King of Swords. Money. Money, needing to take a break from work, maybe, Aries. But that's your masculine energy. What's this? 3 of Swords. Sagittarius. Told you, everything seems to be going around Sagittarius at the moment. Quite a lot. They're one of these 3, Sagittarius. They want to work on it with you. But there's dynamics here. Could be because of distance here. This person travels for quite a long way for work. They set off in the morning and they travel quite a long way to work here to get there. It might be that this person lives across the universe trekking, right? It could be that they're a long way off and it's causing some sort of conflict between you two actually being together. Okay? But I pick up this person's Sagittarius energy travels quite a lot to work. Unless it's a third party situation here. Because this could be a travelling salesman type person here. Right, but that's your general quick energy checkup. We might change these as we go on. Let's see. So for Leo, something rising in Venus. Show me Leo's current energy, please. Leo, something rising in Venus, its current energy. Oh, Three of Swords, Leo. You come straight out with what just got put back. It just got put back a bit. Well, I just had a moment. I got put back, but I mean quick. Something sexually is also going on. Man, you're deeply in love with someone here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Normally Pisces for me, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taurus energy, blocking someone out and trying not to listen. Could be a family member here. There could have been a move, and now your partner misses you. The fact that you don't live with them or that you're not with them anymore. Either physically, mentally, or just the fact that you don't live with one another here. I'm going to stick with these same cards. What is this Three of Swords for? Three of Swords is Gemini. They're one of the people that's in the way. Mother, father, dog, cat, person, love interest, grandparent. Okay? But one of these people could well be one of the dynamics of three here. Leo. What's the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is a mother. It's a mother here that could well be in the way of something, of people coming together, of a child here. The Moon or distance, yeah. Someone that leaves someone very confused. This could well be around the Gemini energy because it was in the Gemini reading here. Gemini mother as children standing in the way of people's relationship maybe. Or, no tea, no shade Gemini, I don't mean, I just mean if it's happening to you. Okay, but the people that it happens to probably won't even be watching tarot. The Nine of King of Chalices. Because someone's in love here and they want to go and see their partner. It's very draining for a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Someone's very conflicted on what to do. 4, 5, 6. Could be to do with a family, okay? And it could be to do with travel and distance. You could be with your partner, but they work away for a lot. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yep. Oh dear. There you come straight out with the 9. Someone's stressed right up to the max. Aquarius, Leo energy. About travel, distance and blocking. Trying not to listen, trying not to block. Wants someone to come and see them and not really prepared to change their ways. Going to be overthinking situations here. Okay. As a general person, you feels smothered by this person that they can't stay long. Because this is when you go into this, someone can feel very frustrated around being around someone too long. These can be parents that you go and visit. Okay, and where you live here, when together you feel frustrated and that you just need to get out, it's like a suffocating energy. Okay, so you got 8 and 1, which is 9, and it's leading stressless nights of if this person comes and stays, but they don't stay long. They come and visit, but then they leave, and then it leaves you more than likely in this kind of state of mind because it's an 8, which is Leo Aquarius energy. Okay, but Aquarius energy was good. So this could be a mother that's getting in the way of something here. Okay, so that's your reading so far. Aquarius. No, sorry, Leo. So now we've got Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius. So sorry, that was Leo. Now I've got Aquarius. You really could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, right? Or you got it in your chart. Or you are an Aquarius dealing with a Leo, or Leo dealing with Aquarius, but I really think that you probably have. So now we're looking at Sagittarius. Show me what's going on with Sagittarius. Current energy, please. Current energy for Sagittarius. Current energy for Sagittarius. So, the page... the Knight of Pentacles, things going very slow, Sagittarius. This is, I want it my way until it comes my way. I'm not prepared to listen or do anything different. Okay, there's a lot of stress about this until I get my. I don't know. I picked this up as a, as a spoilt brat. If you've got children, this could be going on around them. This could be going on around brothers and sisters where they're not talking with one another here, and it's creating a 9 of Swords that brothers and sisters don't get on, because these two are all facing this 9 of Swords, which is stressed out about. Well, if you're not talking, I'm not talking. Look who's talking. I'm not talking to you until you talk to me. And until you talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you either. So the man is supposed to reach out to the woman, and we're going through an ego clash of saying, I want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to you, I don't. But until you talk to me, I'm not talking to you. And then you get in a pattern of 9, overthinking about the situation, where you're not really supposed to put too much effort into any kind of love. It all comes from feelings and not thoughts. And there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot of speaking. Until it comes my way, I'm not going to speak to you. So this might be children that are not speaking to a parent, okay, because you're not on the same wavelength here. Sagittarius, something was in Venus, Gemini. Yeah. So they're right in the pie as well, Gemini, okay. That might be on the other end of this person if they have 2 people. One of them could be a Gemini here. So, spare change. What's this Knight of Pentacles for? Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, there you are with Leo. Sagittarius, Leo. Going that direction. Everybody, again, it came out through your monthly. Everybody come to me. Everybody come to me. Everybody follow my lead here. Everybody follow my lead. Follow my leader. Follow Melina. We're only going to clarify one more. The lovers of current energy. The lovers, single person. The Emperor right in the way. Pisces. Okay, a mother right in the way. Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much of your reading because your reading was, well, I haven't done it, but you came up so much conflict in different readings that it's kind of showing the same here. There's a lot of, I'm single and independent and I can do it myself here. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. I can do it myself. I'm not speaking to you. Well, until you speak to me correctly, then you come my way. It's like, no, you can go your way and you can think that if you want, but I'm going to do it my own way. Don't tell me or tell me what I can or can't do. I have respect for you, sure, but until we can be on the same wavelength, we're not actually really talking here. Because there's an energy of here like, well, I'm single, ready to mingle. Do you want me or do you want them? And if you want them, then you can either, well, me free willingly accepting that or not. But there's energy here of like, I'm not talking to you, you're not talking to me, you go your way, I go my way. But I'm still stressed and still thinking about it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is 4. Dealing with around a Scorpio energy possible, okay? But a drain and a strain of that someone might even see someone in the way of the relationship. That can be a mother, a brother, or a sister, or a love interest. That could be around a Pisces energy here. Gemini, Pisces, Gemini. And there would be a lot of independent living here. Independent living of works for oneself or claims from, I don't know why I'm picking up, independent allowance from someone here. Getting an allowance from someone. Like the government or something. Yeah. But I can see this energy of what is appearing through your 2-week reading. Well, I haven't done it, but like I said, it really is showing me that came up through other readings that was around Leo energies as well. Was a lot like, and you got to see the outcome for that, because it was like, you all come to me and I want it my way, and until I am going to, then I don't want anything to do with you until I get it my way, right? So you're going to have to also watch if you are part of Tier 2, because I can't spoil any of these for Tier 2. This is just the reoccurring energy of what comes up through those 2 weeks. Which is coming up. So you'll have to watch your Patron read. So show me now Earth signs. Okay, show me for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Please, Taurus, something rising in Venus, current energy. to trying to make a decision over what to do, Taurus. You're very conflicted at the moment, okay? Trying to juggle things at work, trying to have the upper hand at work also, that you're trying to do well, but things are counterbalanced here. Counter, you might work beyond the counter, but counterbalance. Let's see, Taurus. Counter-react. Again, 2 and 2, really. You could be dealing with a Libra energy here, Taurus. Cancer. I don't know whether I can move forward or not. I feel completely and utterly stuck, and I don't know whether I'm going backwards or forwards. Every time I take 1 step forward, I take 2 steps back, and then when I take 2 steps back, I forget the one that I didn't take, and then I go back forward 3 steps, and then I'm like, shit, which direction is it I'm going in? Right, am I directing things my own way? Do I run the company? Do I not run the company? Like, is anybody going to listen to me? I'm asked to do so many stuff. I asked to keep going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, and I'm trying to have the upper hand, but then I get confused again about whether I'm travelling here or travelling there. So there is also a travelling sales representative here that gets called to work and going to and back from work over and over again, okay? Taurus. Show me Taurus, current energy. Yeah, 5 of Swords is causing a lot of conflict about work, okay, and about a marriage also for a lot of you. You could be in a third party if you are. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Yeah, this person then comes in very quickly in order to say something. Your partner, but I'm staying single. Someone here is trying to get with you, or you're trying to get with them, and they're like, no, I'd rather be single. Sorry, but, you know, I've been sitting here juggling you for God knows how long, and now you want me, I don't want you. So basically, I'm calling someone in to tell them to piss off, pretty much, in a way. Right, the Chariot. Yeah, well, you're getting attention. Well, this Cancerian is, that's for sure. What's the 5 of... This can also be attention. Yeah, well, you're in love. Well, someone is with a Cancerian here. That's for sure. What's this 5 of Swords? Ooh, someone's keeping a secret about it. They're trying to keep someone out of their relationship. This could be a working relationship and things that go on at work here. This is not talking and competing with people at work. That's for sure. Competing with people spiritually or competing with people at work. Okay, but yeah, trying to compete. Also not speaking to someone because they're not acting the way you want in a relationship here. Queen of Chalices, I want a relationship and I want someone to give me attention. It's all coming from this Cancerian reading. Card, I want the attention to come to me. You've got to come to me. It really is. If you want me, you've got to reach out to me. If you want a relationship, you want to come to me. There's someone here that did, and I'm sorry if you're cross-watching of Cancer, but I got very wound up through that reading when I first started it off for the last 2 weeks. Here, there's someone that's requiring a hell of a lot of attention that wants it all to go to them, and here it's causing a hell of a lot of conflict around a Libra energy of saying, I'm not playing mind games, I'm just going to be quiet. I know you're doing stuff. I know you're doing stuff, but it's someone's playing mind games on a Libra, or a Libra's playing mind games. But here, this person's in love, but wants people to watch them do it. Like, holds themselves in very high regard, maybe here. But as a relationship, I want love, but you've got to do everything for me here, and it's pissing someone off majorly here. Majorly, because they're having to put too much work in, too much effort, too many mind games, too much thinking about a relationship. So someone wants the relationship, but it's causing a partner here to overthink the relationship, to do it like you know, this is like, I'm really going to have to work for this relationship? Is it a working relationship, or are we physically in one? Because if there's mind games, this person's getting very frustrated and pissed off here. Okay, so that's for Taurus. Right. Virgo. Show me Virgo. Virgo's current energy. Virgo's current energy, please. Virgo's current energy. So, you got the same card. Wow, really? Did you see how many times I've shuffled those? You could be dealing with a Taurus. But again, same cards. Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Someone's playing a game at work or thinking too much about work, Virgo, here. Like constantly working and thinking about work. But if you're a Virgo and you relate to Taurus, Taurus can also represent work, right? So everybody can kind of watch Taurus for work. Because it would also represent relationship, traditional values here. Someone wants something very traditional, like goes by a set of rules of belief here. Tradition. But this is a lot of work, to be honest, if it's just work related, Virgo. Third party, well, it's a lot of work, unless you're in a third party here. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles, wow, I just better make sure that it's still recording. Seven of God, someone's trying to put things in someone's eye of optical illusion to lead us into temptation here. Someone's in a metaphysical connection with someone that isn't physically there here. Seven of, well, basically loads of choices about work and a move. It's trying to tempt someone to come and see you here, or them you, but I'm trying to tempt you to come and see me, but playing some sort of game with it. Five of Swords. Like, what am I going to gain from this financial gain? Am I going to gain anything from it, or am I going to gain anything by doing this? Because Seven of Cups is thinking up an idea of what to do, and it's coming from this Five of Swords to do around a Pisces and love and a Leo here. Okay, so there's a lot of thinking about relationship, but also a lot of love. So it could just be a slight game that's played to try and get someone's focus upon somebody here. Because you've got 7 and 1, which is the Eight of Cups, which is Leo Aquarius. Okay, of travelling to see the person. And there's also the 10. So you've got 3, yeah, the 8 of Cups. So walking home from work, travelling to see your partner, pretty much. Yeah, but a good opportunity at work. I think that you're just working a hell of a lot, Virgo, to be honest. Knave of Chalices here, Cancer involved. Could be a brother or sister, or a mother here also. But travelling, there's a lot of travelling to see your partner, or they come to see you here. They come to see you. So you can watch all these, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, if you're having conflict with someone. But these people are talking and pretty much going towards someone. Their partner. But you might not be speaking to a brother or sister here. Okay, but these people are pretty much going to see one another here. So that's Virgo. Virgo. So now we're at Capricorns. Cappies, Capitan. How you doing? I've got some more music coming out very soon. Let's see. Oh, thank you all so much also for any donations, for anybody watching also. I really do appreciate the donations. I haven't made a separate video saying thank you. I should do. It's just that I don't want, because I've had quite a few people donating different amounts and so on and so forth. And so I just want to show my appreciation for everybody. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Goddess Dragon Girl, especially you. Thank you. Let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, current energy for Capricorn. Current energy for Capricorn, straight up optical illusion. Again, a lot of you, please get this out of your mind of optical illusion of twin flame soulmate. This is where the mind is creating so much illusion. This is some people are asking me, what does a metaphysical connection mean? It means that it's not a Six of Cups. You can't grab the person into a relationship. They're not physically there. You just have a spiritual connection with someone that you're just repetitively just not helping the cycle by keep doing it. This energy is also coming from the person that's not in the relationship with someone. They just feel it, that they're always drawn and tempted of illusion, of waking up 1 in 7. But if you've been doing this for many years, you've soon got to snap out of it, realise it doesn't come into fruition. It's too much thinking, You're thinking too much about the person for this optical illusion to ever come into fruition. Your awakenings are causing so much thought about them that all you're doing is thinking about the person. If you're doing a lot and you're thinking about the person, thinking, oh wow, my twin flame, my dream lover, all that sort of stuff. Sorry, Cappies, but it's here, right? If you're thinking all of that sort of stuff, your focus is drawn off yourself because you're thinking about this. It comes from 1 in 7 about the relationship, about the dream, about the love, about the twin flame, about all the optical illusion of stuff that you haven't physically seen. The metaphysical stuff that hasn't actually ever happened. It's because you're doing too much thinking, too much concentrating. You think that they're playing mind games with you, right? They're not. They're a masculine energy. Unless you're physically in that relationship with the person and you're cheating on one another, then that's a mind game field of cheating, right? But the stuff that you physically can't see happening is a mind game itself of just feeling it. But if this is a metaphysical connection of someone that you're not with and you don't know the basic facts of Pink Floyd, just the basic facts, can you show me where it hurts? But again, if there is no facts, then how do you know that it possibly be real, right? So there's a lot of mind games and illusion that awakenings can create. So this is really more for people that are in the metaphysical connection. Stop thinking so much about it, okay? Because it's not helping your process. You know, I don't say that to everybody, but there's some that go through metaphysical connections for 10 years and it's never come into fruition. That's way past its sell-by date, right? That soulmate, way past its sell-by date. You've got to move on from that and meet someone else, right? Because if you've done that for 10 years and it's never come into fruition, sorry, but I'm also answering people's questions that they leave in the side comments. If you've done that for 10 years and that's never come into fruition, that's not going to come into fruition. That's not twin flame. Twin flames are just spiritual connections. They're just led there. You've got to go on to the next. You've got to kiss a few frogs to have your experience. Yeah, you've got to leave here, Capricorn. 8, Aquarius, Leo energy. Aquarius. There's a lot of optical illusion of feeling down and energies of like myth of. I mean, oh my God. I mean, I don't slate, but I was watching. What was it? Oh, I didn't watch it, but I came across. And someone had got like 150 to 200,000 views on a reading, and it was basically karma is going to destroy your partner for you, and that is what it was labelled. Karma's going to physically fuck this person up for you. And there was like 200,000, 300,000 people watched this one video. Absolutely brainwashed. Absolutely, I didn't watch it, but absolutely brainwashing people. Of letting people believe that karma is going to be out there to destroy someone and physically kill them off. Because some people lose their mind and they want so much hatred and pain put upon a human being that it doesn't happen. But they gain so much from brainwashing people that as well of just overnight success by doing, the universe is going to mess up this person for you and physically destroy them. I mean, what do people think? You know, what, are you a psychopath? You know, yeah. I mean, I'm here to also try and help people. You know, you've got to come back to reality. Your soul is having a soul's experience, but don't get 1 foot in of reality and 1 foot out of where you fucking are. You know, the metaphysical and physical. You've soon got to realise that your body is physically connected towards hell, right? That's where you are here. Hell on earth, right? So your soul is trying to ascend, but physically you're stopping yourself from moving forward because your soul is attached to negative thinking and illusion here, right? So you're connected with Saturn, your own planet, really, Capricorn say, but the devil, down here, right? Makes you think and believe and puts all of this stuff of the devil never really showing their face, or God, but, you know, as a physical object, never puts it in front of your eyes, just makes you think it, that's you not putting the work in. It is, because you're leading yourself into temptation of not physically doing the work, because you're believing in all the hype, you're believing all the frustration and confusion. Your own planet is messing you up because you're listening to the energy of the devil, right? I'm not saying the devil's bad, guys, right? But I'm trying to, well, you know, if you like me as an educator, you know, I'm trying to say that the devil is here. He plays tricks on your mind, right? So if you're physically not with a human being that walks upon earth and you can't be with them here, that's because the devil's playing tricks on you, leads you into temptation of thinking negative thoughts about them because you're not let it go. You're trying to pull Saturn towards you and say, bruv, listen, Saturn, I want this person no matter what. I hate them, but I want them, but I hate them. But squaring up to Saturn, right? Where's that going to get you? No, nowhere, right? So you've got a lot of metaphysical, too much. You've got to move on to the next person. You've got to stop thinking that this is ever going to happen if you're in a long time cycle, right? Your cycle should have been learnt about boundaries. That's what karma is about 7, right? About the 7 of swords, the 7 of wands. Get the hell out of it. Draw a line in the sand. Call it quits, right? Is that your whole karmic lessons are about boundaries. And if you're free willingly just up in the clouds in the myth, you're not learned to become a masculine. Everybody said, listen, sorry if I'm having a go, Capricorn, but I can feel frustration through this, right? DF crap that goes on around twin flame, right? Say a divine masculine. What is it that they're supposed to be teaching you? To become one, to become emotionally stable, to be focused that direction on themselves. This is why I always say, a lot of people give me shout and blame, that, right? But also in comments as well, is that you've got no idea what you're on about, right? Bruv, I've been through it 7 times, right? But again, here, a masculine will focus their energy upon themselves, right? Or drive a feminine energy absolutely nuts when a male decides, this is not what I want. What I want is her or him or my job or my work. And I'm concentrating on my love and my life and what I want for myself. Trust me, as this energy, you'll get as much as blame as this energy. But when you're connected karmically as metaphysical, this person will drive you absolutely nuts by not turning around and committing to you. Because they're supposed to have taught you to drop it to be this person, right? Your believe it or not, your lessons are about becoming an arsehole. It's to cut people off. Stop sending them love and light. I mean, you know, a seed of intent is grown from the head, right? If you think that much fear and you think that much panic and that much worry, what is it that you will start to communicate with the earth and with Saturn? But how is it that you will start to communicate with others if your head is out there in the clouds? Craziness, right? You will think craziness, you will think craziness, speak craziness to other people that will think Jesus. What is the matter there? Honestly, of a vibration of level of like, okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm level-headed. Yeah, people will think, whoa, hold on a minute, right? So, you know, I'm trying to be honest here. But you're also going to have this energy of like what you think to be fear or what you think to be real is how you're going to start to communicate with people in general. So when you meet another person, that's where your trigger is. It's because it's what you're thinking. If you're thinking fear, panic and letting your past define you, you'll just project that onto another person by everything that you're thinking about relationship, the tradition. Never get married. Never move in with somebody, right? Always live separately from energies to go and visit, to meet up and have a better time than what you would in a physically full-time committed relationship. Because I guarantee you that most of you that end up in one, you'll soon get fed up with it and you want to have time on your own. Sorry Cappies, but sometimes I find it time to for Steve to start pointing the finger, you know, not at blame, but to physically get you to move on to another soulmate, right? If you're metaphysically connected for that long, man, y'all got to move on. Yeah, you see? Capricorn. This has turned into a very toxic pattern. How long have you guys been doing it? Please let me know. How long? How long is a piece of string? How long has this been going on? Right? How long has it been going on? Because the devil is playing tricks on you, on your mind, right? Is creating 5. You're letting someone bother you. And if they bother you, no matter what they do, it's because you're still connected to them. That's the denial part. It's because their energy or what they're doing or what they might be doing is bothering you. Me, for instance, first twin flame, Libra, was watching my old channel, made me quit it, right? Made me quit my channel. I heard witchcraft in readings. I lost my shit. I really thought she was doing it. I hadn't seen it. I just thought that they were doing it. No, wasn't. No, thought that I was. Lost my shit. Very aggressive. Came at them like lunatics where they're like, Jesus. Right? Honestly. But I thought she was watching that channel. Quit it. Came to this one. Made this one right at the beginning. Lost my shit. Couldn't get it off my head. Eventually, I wasn't bothered. I wasn't bothered because the karma had gone. Because I decided, you know, I don't want to be with the person, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Continued to fight through it, and I wasn't really bothered whether they were or whether they wasn't, right? So she probably still watches this to the day, but would never admit it. I've got no idea. Never did admit it, never would, never did, right? So yeah, that's, you know. But like I'm saying, that's the torment I went through of cerebral narcissism for 7 years, of someone that wouldn't admit something, that somebody wouldn't let me know that they was watching my old channel, that wouldn't see me for what I was, trying to prove all of these magic gifts. Ah. Plays tricks on the head. 7 of Cups, Capricorn. The Magician, witchcraft, maybe if you want to believe in it. Right? This is optical illusion. It's believing that someone is. Have you physically seen someone slitting the throat of an animal and dripping it into a cup and dancing around a satanic cross and has got books and, you know, because there are people, I'll admit, on my channel that I do know of that do witchcraft. See, some people emailed me. Hi, I've been trying to manifest this metaphysical connection into my life and I've done witchcraft and trying to manifest a person I've never been with. Really, bruv? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, what's the matter with you? Stop doing all that sort of thing. 5 of Swords. Gemini. The Lovers. Someone could be having an argument with me. Someone's doing a hell of a lot of thinking though, whichever way it is here. Right, 10 of Cups, Pisces. It could well be Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates from, what's it call it? She did all that around this kind of person, right? I'm not saying who that is because she's probably watching and God knows what else. She was a Pisces. She had someone to do with around Capricorn and her energy, right? Used to sit in her bathroom on the floor. 8 of chalices. It's not making a lot of sense. I think, oh my God, the worst card you could get. The 9 of Cups. No, until I get it my way, I'm not prepared to do anything, and I'll piss on your sandcastles here. This is codependency in a big way. I'm not saying it's you guys, but someone is stuck in their way and their belief. 9 of Cups for me is one of the worst cards, to believe it or not. It's someone that refuses to do anything different than that. They're well emotionally satisfied with what they're doing. They're not prepared to change their way. They're not prepared to open up or close down or remain anything from a 9, which is a fixed energy. That could be around Aquarius or Scorpio, right? But any fixed sign here, but refuse to drop it. I'm still waiting. Even if I'm in denial, I'm still waiting, because the 9 is a denied card, denial. okay? Codependency, right? So I'm still doing it, still doing the same thing, right? And I get this horrible feeling that a lot of you have been doing this around a metaphysical connection for God knows how long. For a long time, right? For a long time. You're probably doing too much, Cappies, of the metaphysical stuff, you know. Sorry, guys, but your reading was... I haven't done your bi-weekly yet, so I don't know what's going to come up with that. But we will see. But that message really was for the people that have been in 10, 15 year metaphysical connection. Wake up. It's not going to happen. You know, even because people are like, yeah, well, I don't want it to. I hate them. Bruv, there's so much denial energy. It really is. Oh no, can't stand them. I don't want them. So why are you thinking about them? Right? So it's not them. It's coming from you. It's the person that won't drop it that it comes from. If it's a metaphysical connection, it doesn't. The energy isn't created by that person if you're not with them. The energy of not dropping it is coming from you. Is the denial, is the not letting that go, right? The thought and the notion of it all. You know. Because some people want so much hatred and blame and shame come on upon the other person that want justice. You know, you only get justice, even whether it be karmic justice, you only get that when you go to court. It's all myth. Karmic justice isn't going to like castrate someone unless they're going to court, right? Unless eventually they end up get caught for their convictions. But generally waiting for a karmic to get their justice is because you're the karmic, right? You are the karmic. These two are not. You are the karmic. That's why it doesn't work out and comes back to you, because you're waiting for karma to be served, and it is back to yourself. That's why you're not getting anywhere. So, sorry, but anyway, water signs, Cancer. Cancer. Show me Cancer. Sorry if I had a go there, Capricorn. I don't mean it, guys, but like I said, I'm empathic as well. And I pick up vibes from people. And I pick up vibrations for also what they say. And also cards. You know, and I feel the frustration. And sometimes, you know, I get frustrated as a reader at people. When I can't just sit back and just say, you know, go and drown yourself in it. You know, I can't tend to people's... I'm a guy reader. I can't always tend to people's feelings. I feel it best to, you know, come on. But, I'm a masculine energy. Well, ish. Anyway, let's see, Cancer. Cancer, what you got coming up, Cancer? What do you got to say about it, Sagittarius, is what I'm hearing. What you got to say about it? Well, quite a lot, because you all got to come to me. I've got two people, possibly, and I want a Harry Potter wand. Okay? There's two clients, a lot of children. Okay? You've got many projects going on. Sex, for one, that's for sure. Well, here, Knight of Swords. But I don't want it. Again, this is, I want it all my way. Until I get it, then I'm completely and utterly barking up the other tree if I want you. Here. Right, this is like, look, bruv, do you want this? Like, no. They say, no, that's not good enough. Until I get it, this is a brother or sister or a child here as well. Until I get it my way, I'm not prepared to do anything any different until I get it. Do you want this? No. Well, let's see. What is that Four of Cups? Four of Cups. It's not good enough. It's not what I want. I want the truth. And until I get justice, until I get that truth, until you come to me as a knight in shining armour, that's not a good enough offer. Temperance. Libra, right up in all this, Cancer. That's you're really coming through with that, through the readings that I've done. Until I get what I want the way I want it, until you speak to me, until you come to me, everybody has got to come to me. And trust me, if you're all cross-watching of Sagittarius, okay, oh, I have done Sagittarius here, you're going to watch those readings. Justice of the current energy. 3, again. Ace of Wands. Oh, Aries, Gemini up in the business here. Up in the stakes is what I heard. Now I'm going to up the ante. And I'm going to up the stakes with my auntie. My auntie's now involved. Knave of Pentacles. Oh, it's getting worse. Someone is stuck in their way. I'm not prepared to have it until I get it my way. I'm not prepared to communicate with you. Please stop doing it. Or if someone's getting very frustrated, it's like, look, why is it that you do that? I told you to stop doing it. Yeah, well, you're going to have to talk to me first. It's like, why do I have to keep coming to you to talk? Why can't you just stop thinking and doing things? And like, you know, because this person's like, I want closure and I want the truth. And until that, I'm not prepared to do anything until I get the reason why you done things or why you do it. Like, I'm not going to drop this. I'm going to keep doing it here. And this energy here is like, well, it's got to be my way or the highway. And until then, well, you can all just go and swander. And then it feels like, well, I'm thinking about you and I really want you. But again, I mean, this is a different spread. This isn't how I normally do it. Okay. It really isn't. But you got very complicated energy there. I'm not prepared to do anything different until I get it my way. And I was frustrated through your reading, Cancer, because I couldn't make head and tail of it. It really didn't make any sense at all. And he was dealing with control and attention. Scorpio. Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? Current energy, please, for Scorpio. Current energy for Scorpio, please. Current energy of what's going on with Scorpio. 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. Home from home, going to visit your partner. 5, 6, 7. Investments into work. Taking a break, taking a rest, want child support and maintenance from an ex-partner or from your partner here, or furlough here, or you work for yourself, or you're an independent mother, Scorpio, or father here. You've got a love life, Leo, here for a lot of you. What is this 2 of Wands? You're probably just juggling things around work. There could be someone at home that makes you feel down and depressed, and they confuse you. This could be around a Libra energy-ish. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, there's codependency around that. Of not speaking, I want it my way, and I'm not doing anything until I get it. But you might be having a codependent. This is a feeding energy here, Scorpio. And I did do your reading, and your reading was very much that, where I give a full spread. I think yours was about an hour, I think. And it was around this, but you are going to have to watch what that is, okay? But this was around a feeder of a mother also, of feeding people and the feelings of that, trying to keep someone, put things in front of their eyes of temptation to get them to believe things. Okay, seems to be an ongoing pattern and cycle of that feeding energy. That is control because it's codependency. 8 of 5, Capricorn energy, yeah, very toxic situation going on at home here for a lot of you. Or about addiction to work is also, well, that's a good energy, I feel. The devil, the moon, around a mother here. It was the same reading. It's coming out through your father and mother, not together for a lot of you. Or you are with your partner, but you stay here, or your partner does with someone, and then they travel to see you here. And some of you, it's a parenting situation that's around a feeding, toxic, karmic, narcissistic energy. Very much so. Very deep in your reading for your the final 2 weeks, and it seems to be the reflection of how this is starting off again here. Your love life here is definitely, well, it's either confusing because some of you are on different timelines. What is this King of Wands for? Oh dear, 5 and 5. Someone's having a hell of a lot of conflict around a Leo energy here. But I had a deep reading, I think, I'm sure it was, through your actual reading. And I haven't got time to go through it all now. But this wasn't all coming from relationship. It was of a future prediction of advice if it wasn't taken here. But there is something to do with a mother standing in the way of a situation and fear being implanted to create this for what was coming up for your 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, but I am going to kind of leave it at that because my time is running short. But you will hopefully, like I said, hopefully a lot of you follow the tier 2, well, the Secret 7 bundle, and you'll see your full reading. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Pisces, hello Pisces, how you getting on, bruv? Let's see, Pisces, for the win, right? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Unless you hate one. Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the current energy, please, of Pisces. The Tower, and awake. Oh, Jesus, moths to a flame. You're having the biggest awakening of your life. This is also, this could be death, you know, sorry, but it can be here. But this is a strong medium awakening here, big time. But this is where, you know, this is a medium, this is an awakening, this is moths to a flame, drawing attention, everything is coming in here. Everything is also crashing down, but we will see. But very open for discussion, but a dynamic that happens at home for sure. I'm not going to do an in-depth reading of what I do for everybody generally as my monthlies and bi-weeklies. But yeah, there's this sex. This is sex. This is a sexual attraction also. Fatal attraction as well. That could, oh, okay, I heard a fatal accident for some reason. Why is that a fatal accident? Or was a fatal accident? Or has an accent? Someone that has an accent, is they yet to measure? Fatal attraction. Someone is like fatally attracted to someone, like will not stop watching them, and will not stop you're so dynamically. Okay. This is fear as well, that the past is going to come back and bite you. There might be a contract that comes up presently. Let's see, Pisces, something like this. Because this could be you laid off work here, like you've quit. Hi. But you've quit, right? You might quit, or because I heard quit pro quo, right? So I'm quitting to go pro, or a GoPro camera or something, or Cameron here. But like I'm quitting to go pro, or I am a pro. Like professional, I keep picking up professional. Like I don't know, like photographic stuff that comes on the internet, like Thingy Pro or whatnot, Adobe Pro, Photoshop and all that kind of thing, of professional stuff. This could also be where you're getting a laptop, getting a computer, right? A tower, a life. This is a milestone in your life. I mean, it's strange when you do your own reading, but a milestone, like a huge milestone in your life where loads of things have happened and you're now taking a new, complete and utter new outlook in life and doing a hell of a lot of changing up around your house and your home and your life and people and your energy, okay? But this is also when you least expect it, everybody starts going nuts. Everybody starts freaking out and going nuts. And that you bump into everybody and it's like, Jesus Christ, what's the matter with the world, with the universe? Or like with people or at home and are like, my God, I'm getting in the ear hole from one person, then the other person. You know, well, I mean, we will see. But I mean, that generally happens to me being a life path number 7. All the time, it's like if it's not one person, it's 30,000 people that just come into my life all of a sudden. I'm like, Jesus, what's your complaint now? Right? Obviously, I don't have too many people, but again, it can happen around relationship and then parents and God knows what else. And you're like, my God, what's going on? But moths to a flame is for sure. 7 again. Pisces, something rising in Venus, current energy. Again, this is calling somebody in for a lot of you. You call them in to tell them to piss off. Or like, no, I'm not letting you back into my life. I mean, a good energy, that's very good. You know, this could be a parenting situation. That someone always calls someone in to reconcile. But you're like, bruv, no, I've told you before. Like, I am not on the same wavelength as you. We don't get on. We don't communicate in the right manner. Like, no. The answer's no. I've drawn a line. I've told you no, and I mean it. Stop doing that. Stop asking me. Stop keep trying to reconcile. The answer's no. I told you no once before, or 3 or 4 times a lady. And I told you. Karma by Lady. And any of you heard it? You might have seen it if you're on Broken Hearts Beat the Most. Karma. Karma. I'm hearing angelic karma as well for some reason. Karma. Angel. My angel radio also. Well, my angel also was the person that was in the Kathy Bates scenario. You're right. How are you getting on? But angel radio also here. Frequency, vibration. But this is I told you once and I told you time and time before. Stop it. Will you stop doing that? Pisces, something rising in Venus. We're on the last one. Let's going to see Pisces for the current energy of Pisces. I haven't done your bi-weekly yet. But no, they want you. This could be just going on at work or at home here, and you're with a love life, but someone's interfering into it. What's the Tower? I could channel all day through those, but I'm not going to because I'm not set for it. I tell you. Yeah, new beginning, fresh new start. Okay, this is where this person wants you to move and go and see them to have sex, to go and visit and stay with them. But the place that you're at seems to have someone has a meltdown. Like you're like, my God, what's the matter? But this is a whole new life, whole new life set, mindset. I'm set for life. Some of you, you're careless, carefree, and set for life. What's the Fool? Or also Donna. Sorry, if you are, I'm not sure if you're a Pisces. Also, thank you again for donation. Really do appreciate it. And everybody, sorry, everybody that's left donations. Thank you so much. But again, someone's very stressed out about this house and home that you live in or live at, or the job. What's the Judgment for? Judgment. 2 of Cups. Someone's right in the middle of the twin flame. What's this? 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're in a relationship with that 2 of Cups. Normally that's metaphysical, but you're in contact there. You're definitely in metaphysical or physical contact there with someone here because you've got the 6 of Wands. So this could be a dynamic of someone trying to get in on that. Like, I want in on the action. Now, this is either you trying to get into it or someone trying to get in on the action. But, I mean, me, I've got a girlfriend. She's Leo. But, well, loads of Virgo energy. But here, too. With your partner. And this is just going on at home. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 8, pregnancy, possible. Leo, energy. 6. So getting attention. Well, I don't know because I'm really not looking. What's this 8? You could be dealing with a Cancerian though. They could be well involved in this. 8 of, I think it is. It's a company of travel or something. 8 of Wands. We're going to leave it at that current energy. I think that you're with your partner. You do go to see them, but there's someone that you're trying to keep out of your relationship here. This is mind your own business. Keep out my business, keep out my life, keep out my job. You know, don't interfere with my relationship. It's mine. It's not anybody else's. My business is mine. You don't need to interfere into my work or my life or my love. I'm happy in love here, so you're on a need to know basis. Don't ask. 7 of Wands, cutting someone out of that's trying to interfere in a relationship here. And every time you keep trying to move forward, someone keeps trying to put you 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay? Could be around a Libra energy, whoever had that message. But as soon as I start to go forward and start to think and do things clearly the way I want to do it, someone tries to hold me back and gets in the way of my belief here. Well, my belief is, don't never get married, and but again, because this could be a divorce, with divorce. There you go. That is an energy. I just got divorced, or I want to get divorced, but they won't divorce you, or you are, and you've met someone new here. You've met someone new, but you're still attached to your partner of marriage here, where it means that you might not be married, or you've got kids with this person and they'll always be in your life because of kids. Right? But this could be where you or the other person has got somebody new, and judgment has come around where they've told someone here to piss off, and they've got someone new and they're saying, look, we might be married and we might have children, but I've told you no once before, it's done and it's over. And the answer is no, stop it, I'm with someone now. Too late. Too late, Jose. It might be. Okay, but we are going to leave that there. I'm not going to do an in-depth reading of like I have for everybody. I just thought I'd do this off the what do you call it? I don't know. Been talking for a long time. Also, so thanks everybody. That is your general reading. I might change this up at a later date and we'll look into different questions and stuff. But it was also a chance for me to thank everybody for all the donations and stuff that you've done and everything that everybody's rallied around. I really do appreciate it. Everybody that's joined Patron and going to and from readings, I really do appreciate that too, because that really does support the channel, support me, and also support this computer and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate it. But your 15th until the 31st or 30th or whatever it is pretty much all done. There's only 3 more to do, and then I'll hopefully start releasing them over on the Secret 7 bundle. If you have joined, that's when they come out. And then after that, that's when I will then start hopefully with the channeled stuff for YouTube, and then also the monthly, and then I don't know, whatever we come up with. But it's always like a week or 2 weeks in advance that everything comes out each month. So we'll obviously start doing December, but whenever they're released, I'm not sure. But we're going to start off with the channeled messages for a start. Okay, so stay tuned, everybody. Thank you again, everybody. And all the links are in the description for personal readings, Patreon, all that sort of stuff. You can find the link in the description. Okay, all right, guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.